All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. And now we sit.
Oh, I was going to bow again.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Misfits, the
Faym podcast.
Welcome back to the Faym podcast. I'm your host, hostess.
We're the hosts.
I'm the hostess, joined by my host, Loff.
Wow.
And it's been a fucking hot 5 months. Every time we do a podcast, we talk about how long it's been since we did a podcast.
And then we end up not uploading it.
It's shitty.
It is.
Well,
I mean, it's not very interesting, to be fair.
Oh, the last few months have been interesting, but
True.
But to do a consistent podcast, not interesting enough.
Yeah, no. We just don't have like guests. Like I can't just get like Mitt Romney on the
Romney.
podcast.
Shut up. Fucking Mitt Romney. Well,
Yeah.
a lot of shit.
Michelle Obama K. You know, she like gave us some terrible school lunches.
Carrots.
Speaking of that,
like,
I had to run and poop at the gym today. Like I almost had explosive diarrhea at the gym today.
Why?
I ate a chicken sandwich from school today. I was like, because like I haven't been eating a lot.
They weren't never that bad. I remember chicken sandwiches and like pizza were kind of like the bussin' shit at high school.
Well, I mean, it tasted good. It was spicy chicken sandwich. I remember it. And I was mowing that down. And like I remember looking at my friend, my homie, and I go, dude, my stomach finna be boiling when I get home.
He fucking that
Oh,
shit
got
up.
home, I fell asleep, so there's not enough time for the poop, you know. Woke up 15 minutes till I got to go to the gym, hurry, throw my clothes on, you know, make sure I had AirPods, phone, went to the gym, started working out. Like, okay, yeah, I got this. And I'm sitting here, arm press machine going hard, like shoulders flaming, and so like I text, which is my mom's boyfriend, and he's the one who takes me to the gym, and I go, make sure nobody gets on my machine, and he was like, okay, and you just see me full on fat guy sprint, and like I felt bad because the only stall that was open was the wheelchair accessible one, and I was like deathly afraid that some wheelchair man's gonna be like trying to pump his biceps at the gym and has to go pee, and like
some ripped ass bodybuilder fucking wheelchair paraplegic
was like
dude.
full like looking over the stall with a full on like pull up.
Oh my, he's 1% body fat, just fucking
And
giant hunk.
The body fat is his loose legs.
Just leg skin, just flopping around. But
that didn't happen. Thank the Lord. No rip.
I couldn't imagine shitting at the gym, like not shitting at the gym, but like shitting your
scared.
pants at the gym.
Yeah, that would have made me cry.
But I mean, the only thing that really changed in the last fucking bunch of months, whatever, how many moons it's been, is
13.
We're going to the gym as much as we can, I guess. We're trying to get that shit going. Trying to keep the content going. He's trying to keep his shit a little bit more consistent than me. I don't know what I'm kind of doing.
I've been trying to upload every week, but it's like I'm not gonna force an upload. You feel me? Yeah. I think that's kind of the same thing with you, is that you're not gonna.
Well, no, not even. It's like I just kind of want to figure out my shit first. Like not
right.
Like I'm not gonna figure out my whole life and be like, oh yeah, YouTube grind. But it's like I don't know. I still don't even know what the fuck. Nothing. You know what I mean? No YouTube. Like if there was no YouTube, there'd be nothing. I would just be sitting here playing fucking car games all day. Fucking, I'd be a pro. But I don't know, and I kind of want to figure that shit out. And it kind of seems weird to just like sit here and devote all my time to this when it's like, oh yeah, but what if like, you know,
YouTube dies tomorrow?
What if I get terminated or something? Right?
Oh, speaking of termination,
that came into my head, and I like kind of forgot I got terminated. But
yeah.
I got terminated. I don't know when it was. It was like a week ago or something. Just 2 weeks or something. Basically, the story is I woke up. It was like 8ish, 9ish o'clock in the morning, and I check my phone every morning. You know, I just do my little quick scroll, see what's popping, and ooh, man, anytime if you a YouTuber or like just anything, and you ever get like that support@youtube.com fucking from user thing, you know some bullshit went down, like video got taken down, you got limited, like some shit. So I'm like, oh, I'm sitting here half awake like, man, can't wait to see what fucking happened since 2 weeks ago when I last uploaded, which was the truth. It like had been a while since I uploaded,
It'd been like a
and it
week and a half
and
because it
this
was
was
art
and
collab.
yeah, and this was a video that like from when I hadn't posted like 5 months before. So this is like my coming back video, you could say. And fucking, I
Right.
woke up, checked phone, and it's like your channel has been
Terminated.
terminated indefinitely. Um,
No warning,
no,
no
I had no.
nothing.
Well, technically, you have a warning. I have a warning on my channel, but that's just because I've had a strike before. So I think that stays forever. I always have like a warning, but after another
Yeah, but that's
warning,
weird because I thought, like, strikes
but
go away after a certain
they
amount
do.
of
No,
time.
strikes go away, but the warnings is how you get strikes. You get like 2, 3 warnings, you get a strike. But they still shouldn't have terminated me
Yeah.
for any reason
Which
at
they
all.
realized
At
that.
any reason at all. But the reason that they said they terminated was uh they said it was predatory activity and like sexualization of minors in my videos, and they didn't say like, and they said that it was in more than one video. Like they were like, and it was detected in more than blah blah blah, like more than the recent uploads, and like they were just trying to say that basically I had been doing fuck shit, so they're terminating me, which wasn't the case at all. And even that
Because
last
you're
video,
somebody who's, like, really careful with what you uploaded. Because, like, once, you had your initial blow up, you started, like, actually taking YouTube seriously, like, I remember you would be, "I can't do that no more," like, you are, like, strict with what you'll put on. You read, like, all of the terms of service 17 times over, and, like, you're very careful about what you put in, what you bleep out, and stuff like that. So,
yeah,
when I'm sitting in
yeah,
second period scrolling in math class and I got that text, I'm like, "Oh my god, like, there's no way."
yeah. But right after that, I just saw it. I'm like, and my mom even said it, and I personally fucking believed it. I did really good, like handling it. Like from the past, when I've
100%.
had shit go down, I freak the fuck out. I start crying.
Oh,
I
yeah.
start fucking
Even
hyperventilating.
with the
All of that.
strike, dude, you went crazy when you got the
Yeah, when I
strike,
got a strike, I
and, like
was like freaking out, like my whole life was over, bro. But I got terminated, and I was just kind of like, I just sat there and I was like, that really sucks. But I, I'm I I can't do nothing right now. I'm in my drawers. I'm in my bed. Like, get up. I was
nothing
just like, all right.
wrong.
I was just like, all right, get up, change my clothes, fucking have some breakfast, and then go hit the support people, which is
Indian people,
always the
like
biggest waste of time.
yeah,
And so I
because,
hit
like,
them up.
support is not support at all.
It's
They're just
just
gonna
uh,
dodge the question and tell you that you're not gonna get the
it's
way
just
that
like
you
a
want.
temporary, like, just keep you guessing type shit, so you fuck
Yeah,
off.
and I think it's hilarious that, he was just like, "There's no way you can get it back
Yeah. Okay.
ever."
Okay. Okay.
Like,
So I'm chatting with this dude, and I'm like, I just lay it out on the table. I'm like, yeah, this is what happened. I filled out a thing to have my channel, and I filled out this long thing about, because they make you fill out a form if you want your channel unterminated. So I had to write this long thing about like, I was taking a break for my mental health and I came back and I'm just totally disheveled at this news that I could be taken off the platform I use as my gain of income. Like I went crazy on this fucking long
imagine you
email.
would've just responded with ratio,
And then
like, "Oh my god."
no, they damn near did. They emailed me back and they like, it was like a one sentence fucking response of like, no, we
Ratio?
will not be reinstating your account. Thank you. And that was it. And I'm just like, okay, so that's when I hit up the fucking support people, and I'm like, "Yo, hit up I got this dude." I was like, "Yo, I need help." And told him everything that went down. I told him about the email. I sent him the screenshots, everything, and he was like, "Oh, well, so since you already filled out your form, which they had denied." He was like, "Yeah, since you filled out a form already, and our internal team already denied it, you can't do anything." I was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "You can't fill out for another form to be requested to get unterminated. You can't talk to somebody. You can't go nowhere. You can't do nothing. Channel's gone." But literally what he was saying. There's nothing I could do. All of that
Couldn't even
just
watch
gone.
YouTube.
Oh my God! You can't watch YouTube when you're terminated on anything that you have your email signed into associated with that account, bro. I had to like sign all my emails out of my computer just so fucking get on YouTube. But
Incognito tab.
didn't work.
Really?
My fucking bro is so crazy, and like it brought up like a Google screen, not like you're not on YouTube. It's like Google has blocked you from
Oh.
using this site.
Oh.
So I'm on the Google list of fucking. Oh my god, I can't even
Please, Susan
imagine.
Wojcik,
For the
let me
for
watch
the
YouTube.
predatory behavior, I can't imagine what list I'm on, bro. Littest creators of 2022 or something, dog.
You at
Nah, but
EDP, like,
so
sipping
the dude's
martinis.
just like, man, like nothing you can do. And I was kind of bogus with him because I mean I was just pissed. So I was kind of like lamowing at his ass, like Lamau, you dead ass right now. Like that's how I started typing. Before I was like, you know, the disheveled young boy that lost his
That
job.
was respectful
Now
still, even though
I'm like, hey, folks, yo ass a clown, bro. No, but I was like,
close to
no,
it.
but I was like, bro. I literally told him I was like, bro, I've seen people break the law on YouTube, like steal money from kids, like you know I'm talking about love, like crazy
Yeah.
shit, and like
Yeah,
they get
like,
termed and then come
drive-bys in, like,
back.
Afghanistan
What
where
the
people
fuck?
dude
No,
still holding
but
up
I've seen people
beer.
like do shit that's like illegal on YouTube, like in a bigger way than just like breaking the law. It's like a I don't even know what it's called, but it's like an intricate way of breaking the law that breaks more than one law, if that makes sense. And I've seen it countless times, and people get terminated and then unterminated, and then nah, it's just like me. They're like, no chance. You can't do nothing.
On the comeback,
Even if you
like,
were fucking mentally disabled, no, that shit gone. That's
as long
crazy
as
to
the
me.
Mr.
I find
Beast
that
free V-Buck ads
insane.
are running, I refuse to believe that Spaz will be terminated.
Oh God, bro. And like there's like those 30 fucking pages that have the Mr. Beast PFP all over 100K ran by the one kid.
Yeah. And, like, how many,
But
like,
I get fucked.
comment
And
bots
apparently
and
that kid that runs all those accounts, his account got terminated, and that's why he does that now. It's
it's
like, bro.
crazy.
So okay, so going back to it, he's just like nothing you can do. I told him, I'm like, I've seen illegal shit, blah blah blah. Like, bro, like you're like you gotta be lying to me. And he's like, if you see any illegal activity, feel free to report it to the YouTube. I'm like, bro, okay. I was like, all right, bro, thank you for your time. Just got off, and then rest of the day, I just went about my day. You know, I made a new channel, or not new channel. I just converted my second channel to like a new channel. I had
It was
people
ran
like
by his mother.
that was ran by my mom because technically after you get terminated, you're not allowed to be on YouTube ever again unless the account's like ran by somebody else. God forbid. That's what Leafy did, but
That's what Woozy did.
that's what Woozy did. But I went about my day normal. You know, I did the second channel. I had all these people like shouting me out, like all my homies, like, you know, go get the new page, bro. And then fucking like 4 hours, 5 hours later, I'd say, just
Yeah,
about.
because you texted me in second period. Because, like, okay, a lot of people don't know. I just turned 17. I'm still in school. Woo, surprise. Loft looks 30, and he's like a baby. But,
Big as hell.
yeah, and I was in second period. I'm a senior. So I'm in second period. You know, I'm still just barely waking up, you know, because hitting school at 6 o'clock in the morning, not my niche. I don't wake up till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But I look down, Spaz we got terminated. Crazy. I was like on the bus getting ready to go home, and he's like, well, my page is up now. And I'm like, what? I'm like, can you sign in? He's like, no, it's just there. And I'm like, what does that mean?
Oh, well,
Like,
so what? Okay, that's funny as fuck. So what happened? No, there's no what happened was. It was just I went about my day, and then a couple hours later, uh, I don't even know what made me check it. I'm trying to think if I got a DM or something, or I don't think so. I think I just went in on my phone, and since I was termed on like YouTube, it normally kept signing me out of YouTube on my phone, and I would just be on like a guest account. But this one time, it like I just saw my little fucking picture sitting there flipping me off in the corner. I'm like, oh my god, we're back! And
that's
I got
the
like so
backflips
happy.
and cartwheels and
Oh,
busted out
photo.
20
But
push-ups real
I was
quick.
just like I just got like I was like I got happy, but then I also kind of like I didn't get mad, but I was just pissed of like, you are hilarious.
Right.
To call me a predator, ban me, and then I'm back.
With a copyright
So what is
claims
that?
for
What is bro?
saying,
So then what does that say about YouTube, bro? Like
pick me.
EDP coming back stronger than ever.
You know,
Two
he's been banned
cupcakes.
off of like literally every platform.
Why?
He's trying to start his own website now because
That's what
every platform
Trump
has
did.
banned him.
That's what Trump did.
But no, like EDP tried streaming on Facebook and Instaban. Like,
I
yeah.
love that though. That's great. Piece of shit.
But yeah, on the topic of YouTube, dude, I got paid for my first time ever from YouTube. Which, I mean, to other people, that's like, oh, good for you. But to me, that's
That's a
like
big deal. That takes a
that's
long
a
like,
big
it
deal.
takes a
Like,
long time to get paid. Like,
yeah, even when you hit
long. Even
monetization,
when you get monetized, yeah, you won't get paid for probably, like, 6, 8
yeah,
months to a
that's pretty
year.
much what it was like. Yeah, and it was crazy to me. Like it humble, like not humble me, but it was like a little moment of realization that like this is something number one a lot of people don't get. Like a lot of people don't see this. Number two, my like little 9-year-old Five Nights at Freddy's calling Chica video. It was just like I made him happy, you know, because like
You're talking about
YouTube has been a
he's talking
teacher
about,
in my life.
old videos that
My
he's
first ever
posted.
video that I kept up on my channel just for the nostalgia. It's I tried calling Five Nights at Freddy's when I was like 9. Lord forbid who
"You're
gave me
Dr.
the ability to
Chica!"
upload on YouTube at 9. Take it away. But it's like, oh my god, like it sounded like my grandpa when I talked to Chica, and it was just funny. But it's just like, ever since I was young, I've always wanted to do YouTube, and it was just like seeing that paycheck hit my account was just flabbergasting.
Yeah,
I can't even spell that, but
that's super awesome.
it was just like that's crazy. Like never in a million years where I thought like being little that this would actually turn into something that I was doing.
Or you can make a couple bucks off of.
Right. It was just
Yeah,
I'm playing games or like, haha, let's make a couple friends at school laugh. And then now I got people who like look up to me, which is
scary.
bad. Stop looking up to
Oh
me
god. We are not role models.
at all. I'm not J. Cole.
Oh, Bono. But you were saying when you were younger, like, how you wanted to be a YouTuber and shit?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, every time my little brothers bring up wanting to be YouTubers, I shoot that shit down so fast. I'm like,
It's,
"Don't."
well, I
And
mean,
they're like, "Why?"
fully
I'm like,
experiencing and like
"Don't."
being with people who are like, you watching you blow up Woozy, watching Woozy blow up, knowing like big people, Spencer, Berserk, and like stuff like that. It's just you see what it's really like. And even me with my little bit of clout compared to, the giant people, which I'm thankful for, it's just crazy. Like this is a lot bigger than just,
Black and
like
white.
what parent, yeah, it can't change overnight. But But, like, when parents think of YouTube, it's like, "Oh, yeah, like, I woulda done that if I coulda just, thrown up my game and, like, recorded me playing a game," and it's like, it's not like that at all. It's
Yeah.
not just a
YouTube is like you gotta grind to, like, stay on top of trends, you gotta stay on top of, like it's a lot.
it is, and it's mentally deteriorating in
It's a lot
every
of
way,
work.
shape, and form.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
You're
mean,
gonna overwork yourself.
actually, I don't think that's true. I think the biggest way that people get fucked up with it is, like, start to worry too much. Like and I mean, I get it when people make their whole life about it, but since I've kinda started, like, stepping back and kinda just trying to make the videos good and, like, make them when I can, cause I got shit going on with family right now, I got shit going on with fucking everything, and just
Or
well,
people outside of YouTube.
yeah,
Surprise. Like,
like, just shit's going on.
right, and speaking on kinda like that whole thing, it's just like recently, it's really hit me hard the past couple of months of like, where am I going with YouTube? And I know that hits you hard. That's like the main reason for your break is just figuring out yourself.
Yeah.
And that hit me hard just because I don't even know what started it. I was just chilling one day. And I think I got a DM from some random kid on Instagram, and he's like, "Ha ha! I love that you like hate N words." And it's just like, is that really what people see me as?
Yeah, it's shitty.
Like, I mean, I stopped wearing the ski mask because I felt myself getting too bogus with it, and then like, you know, I've tried to like change up myself because I didn't like how my image is perceived because it's not me.
Yeah.
You know,
People either
like
think you're like, I don't know. People think we're
die hard
racist,
racist.
fucking,
Yeah,
but it's just talking shit.
it is. I mean, and we go after anybody. As
Just talking
Spaz's
shit.
YouTube bio says, we hate everybody equally.
Oh, God.
But
Pe-
yeah, it's just like that's not me. The direction I wasn't going is not me. And like,
No.
you kind of touched on in your last video. It's like this was started off to be like us having fun with the boys.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you started off kind of with Fortnite content, right? Like that was
Yeah.
you having fun, doing montages, like
Yeah.
extra stuff. And then it went on to like Omegle because you were having fun on Omegle with the boys. And then, you know, it just escalated from there to where it kind of took control. Like you had to be to a certain standard and you had to be doing this and doing that. And I don't like how my standard was set by everybody else.
Yeah, and that's the shittiest part about YouTube. I think when you were saying that you get flabbergasted or whatever the fuck you said, it's I think a lot of people, it's hard to not when people are always like, well, just don't listen to what people gotta say, or like don't read the comments. Well, it's not that easy. Because like
It's
especially
not.
if you're doing YouTube and like my only thing is like the persona of the mask, and I have the Instagram and I have that. That's all people know me as. That's all people see me as because they don't have any reason to see me as something else. So it's always like, oh, the big racist pink potato, fucking I don't know.
Heroin needle in his like left
Yeah, and
flab.
it's just I don't know. I don't know.
We're more than
Like
that.
yeah,
Literally.
and that's why it kind of sucks wearing like the mask and like I don't know if mask. Oh, mask's coming off. Ooh, I don't know, but it's just people are shitty on YouTube and on the internet and fucking whatever, and
Yeah.
people gonna perceive you how they want. So whatever.
Which sucks. It's because they can take one little clip out of context or something like that, and then they'll just run with
They know
it.
your whole life.
Yeah, they know me. Like they know that like I was totally grown up in like LA, white people, like, you know, top of the
Been
top of the
marching to
line.
Erica since you were in fucking fourth grade. Das
Standing up
heiß.
I stand up for every pledge of allegiance that comes on at school.
I don't know, but what else has been going on? I feel like I don't want to just bitch about YouTube this whole time because fuck them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we both kind of just been living life,
Yeah,
You've been
I'm
hanging
trying
out with
to.
family.
I'm trying to get some work going.
Bitches.
Get some bitches. Oh God. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've been
Hmm.
doing alright. I'm got a couple bitches I'm talking to. I'm talking to some females. How are you doing, love? Got a
He's
couple
lying. He's
men.
only talked to me. He only talks to me, guys.
All you
He's
other
shut out
bitches.
everybody. He's in his one bedroom apartment and he only texts me ever.
My Tinder is just all pictures of you that says taken.
Taken by love. The little hearts.
Fuck, dude. I don't
But I
know.
mean, I've just kind of been living,
Yeah,
finishing up senior year.
school
Big
and
milestone for me.
fucking whatever.
I'm graduating. I'm the first in like my family in like 80 years. Like, that's a big deal to me. I've been hanging out with a couple people. I've, you know, been doing my little streaming stuff, but other than that, I've
Hell yeah,
just
you've
been
been doing really
living.
good at
Yeah.
streaming. I I I keep saying this, but like I want to start streaming, but it's always like when it comes time to stream, I always get uncomfortable of like what the fuck am I gonna say for an hour just sitting there live. It's kind of the
I
same thing
just,
here though, but we kind of just go
yeah,
off each other. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
And I mean, streaming for me has always been easier than YouTube because just there's no cutting, there's no editing, it's just me being me. And I think a
Yeah.
lot of people have seen my personality more on my stream because it's like I'm being me. I'm playing zombies. We're having fun, like, or we're playing a set of Corsa and it's just me and you laughing the whole time and we're just
Yeah.
talking. And it's not.
And I
You know what
love that
my
you have
worst
your
can do?
like you'll have your loyal like same couple people. Like I like seeing the same couple names in your chat that I'll see. That makes me happy.
Yeah. Shout out to Keith, Jiffy, like all of
Oh,
them that come up.
gang.
They're the real GDKs.
But I mean, I haven't really been on my PC as much, I guess I could say either since the last time, and I guess it kind of goes with doing other shit in life. I'm learning guitar more. I'm fucking getting into spiritual shit, meditation, all that fun shit. I'm gonna start
Spaz has been
floating.
floating in the
Yeah.
air.
Fucking, I don't know. I'm trying to have other stuff going on in my life just besides this. You know what I mean?
Which is good.
Yeah.
Like, again, we're people outside of YouTube. Like, that's been the gym for me. It's like,
Yeah.
because, I'm a fat slob. I mean, I got really unhealthy and it wasn't good for me. And, I'm not like ripped. You're not going to see me in the next like 2 months being on TikTok talking about you fat slob. Like, no, it's just, I've lost a little bit of weight, which thank the Lord, I'm back in the 200s, which a lot of people, you're fat. Like, dude, I'm 6'6". Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
You
I'm,
gotta
I'm,
have that
I'm,
weight.
yeah. You do. Because,
Because
like, if I was, like,
if you were like 100
230,
pounds less, you'd be probably super skinny and like gross
skin
looking.
and bones, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's been a good source for, like, relieving stress.
Hell yeah.
I'm pumping hard. I wanted to cry a couple times
I've
because it's
done
like,
that. Wow, that's
yeah.
awesome. I did that. I did that last time when I was with my mom, and I told her, and she like made fun of me in front of my stepdad, and I was like, oh, okay.
I
She
don't
was
know,
like,
for me,
yeah,
it's
he
just like
almost started crying. I'm like, well, I didn't say it like that. It was just I
well, I
was
mean,
just
it's not
going
like a
hard, and I
cry
was like,
because it's like,
it's just you're going hard, and it's like a relieved of like fucking, you know what I mean?
yeah, like Susan Wojak, like,
Yeah. Fuck.
it's returning my channel, your head underneath these barbells. Like,
It's the fucking lift one where you're like, put your pelvis up.
oh, you're thrusting Susan Wojak.
Dude.
Yeah, gonna terminate my channel again.
Bro, I'm trying to see you do that
Bam
shit.
channel gone by tomorrow. Like,
Oh, folks. What else? I mean, you're coming here. That'll be fun.
yeah, I'm going to see Spaz 13
In the
months, 7
middle
days.
of my forest home in Arkansas.
He's gonna be chopping wood when I arrive.
Yeah, we live like 100 miles away from civilization. Pimping.
Well, since the last podcast, we have met up once.
Yeah.
And we all hung out. Yeah.
Yes, okay. So yeah, me and my brother drove down, took my new car. That was fun. Car held up pretty good. Fucking
It's dead now.
it wasn't starting a little while ago.
Totaled it in like a 4-car pile up.
No, but me and my brother drove down, hung out at Mizzy's beach house that his uncle owns. Just fucking, it was chill. We hung out, didn't have no good weed. Had to smoke Loft's mom's fucking boo-boo weed in a van. But other than that, like it was kind of cooler outside, but we were still at the beach, so it was still nice, but it was kind of cool
Yeah.
where you like didn't want to be in too long.
It was just, I think
chill.
that was the first week where like we met up. That wasn't like we're gonna do this with content. Like, I mean,
we had
it was like,
y'all had
we were
y'all
gonna
shit
do
that y'all
that.
wanted to do, but it was like we
Yeah.
went down there solely to just be like together.
Us.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like this was an actual vacation.
yeah, that was nice.
And it was good to just clear the mind and be with, the homies.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
And I'm thinking about it again. That was fun. Like even like the hot tub and shit. Like, man,
The Doritos.
Doritos. Oh, the fucking edibles.
I didn't know. I hate Doritos.
Well, your parents don't listen to the podcast. I kind of want to say it. Yeah, fuck it. They don't listen to it. They're not gonna listen to the 30-some minutes. So we had these like Dorito edibles that are just like chips that you just eat that are just infused with fucking weed. And like Loft didn't know how fucked up he'd get off them. Cause like they were just kind of like, it was dust basically.
I don't
and it was
smoke.
like crumbs, and he doesn't
I
smoke. He doesn't do none
nothing
of that.
like that.
So he's
And
over
so,
here
like,
just munching on like what is like the crumbs of this bag, and like
which turned out to be like 8 Doritos. It was like,
yeah. Okay, so hold on. So and he was already with us from the day, and his mom and aunt were planning to come to where we
I
were
didn't know
hanging
that.
out and chilling in the hot tub and stuff with us, and they're not really cool with him smoking and doing all that and get high and doing all that fun stuff yet. So he
I'm
doesn't.
a good kid.
He's a good boy. But with this one time, he was like, fuck it, I'll just have a couple chips. And then like 45 minutes later, his mom and aunt are like 5 minutes away, and he's like, bro.
Dang, I need to go to the bathroom. And then I gotta. No, what it was is I remember sitting on the couch. We were just having a normal conversation. We're all like laughing, doing whatever.
I remember
I'm
you
like,
came
I
up to
gotta
me when I was
pee.
in the kitchen, though.
Yeah. Because I went to go pee. And when you try to go pee while like, unlocking every barrier in the way before you had to go pee. You know that feeling?
What are you talking about?
When you try to pee.
And you're high?
But like, yes.
Oh, and you gotta like go through
Unlock
your brain
every
to
barrier.
pee. You gotta
It's like,
manually
I wish my brain would
pee.
do that when I'm asleep. Because like, wet in the bed, I wish my brain would do that.
You went to bed. But I remember you came up to me in the kitchen and you were like, bro,
dude,
those chips, I'm fucking high. I was like, what? You're like, bro, are my eyes fucked up? And I kind of looked at you and you were a little fucked up. Your eyes looked fucked up. but I just didn't want you to start freaking out. So, because then like, I don't know. I felt
And
like
yeah,
I
you're
felt
like, no, you're
I
fine.
felt like if I told you your eyes look fucked up, you would have started freaking out and acting high
Well, I
when
already
your
knew because
mom
I
got
looked in
there.
the mirror.
I know, but you were still like, I don't know. I was just afraid that if I told you you were high, you would have been around your mom like, I'm not high. Like, I don't know, like fucking just being weird. So I was like, no, you're good. And I mean, your mom didn't really notice. Your aunt was like, what the fuck? What's up with
Yeah,
you?
I'm a silly goose. I'm fine.
But I mean, nobody was really mad. Like, just
Yeah,
vacation.
I remember for like the 10 minutes before they pull, it's just like trying to break it by like hot tub, cold pool, hot tub, cold pool.
Oh yeah, we kept going back and forth trying to like snap them out of it. Like, like cold water would just make you not be high. Like it just couldn't go away. Oh my god, that's funny. And then me and my brother had booms on the trip. We had those, but we didn't share them with Mizzy because he smoked all the fucking weed and ate all the edibles that we had. So we were like, "Fuck you, these are for us." We still didn't. I still haven't told him that we had those.
Let's see if he watches the podcast. He's just gonna
Oh
text us
God,
in like
let's see if he
3
watches the
days and be
podcast.
like, really?
And he was kind of looking forward to it. But when we got there, me and my brother talked about it. And we're like, dude, he just smoked 2 pens and ate 5 edibles last night. He's not having any. So we just kind of had it. And then me and my brother took them and we did shit. We went swimming. Oh my God, it was so much fun to go swimming high on fucking mushrooms. Oh my God, it was so fun. But other than that, trip was just cool. Like it was literally just pool or like fucking where your mom and aunt and everybody was staying.
And then at the beach house and we're just sitting in a circle watching a movie talking. Like it was good. I mean, we went to the mall
and y'all got to meet my brother, which was like new. I mean, like y'all have, like
that was a big thing for me because like you talk about him and like he's a cool dude. Like
our brother's older than me. Loft kept trying to hook up with him.
He almost went for it. Then, Spaz came running in the room saying, no, and had to force me out.
No. But yeah, and that's a big thing for me too. I mean, shit, like 2 years ago, I mean, I've gotten a lot more lax with like my identity shit of like I play with my IRL homies with y'all now, and like he says my name, and like
you're not freaking out.
I let some people hear my name, like I'm like, and I don't know, just other shit I can't think of, but I've just become a lot more lax with like my personal shit because it's like, bro, if you know my name, you gonna come find me? You gonna come get me? No.
Do it.
My mom will beat your ass, and I'll stay down here and not even know what's going on. Fuck. But it's like I don't know. I think the real thing is like I got so tired of worrying because like for such a long time, you remember whenever I used to get like those little doc scares or like my information got out,
and it would be totally wrong.
Yeah,
it'd be like they'd say that your name would be like some female, like Sharquita.
But you remember how? Like I'd still freak the fuck out. Like I'd be like,
yeah, you're trying to find me.
They're gonna get me. Like I was just freaking out. But now I don't know. Whatever.
I think you've grown as a person a lot because now it's like,
yeah, what I was saying. I keep fucking. I'm not even high. What I was saying, like that was a big deal. Like 2 years ago, I couldn't see myself bringing my brother to come hang out with people I met online. I couldn't even see myself hanging out with people I met online. You know what I mean? But so I don't know. That was a big deal. It's pretty cool.
It is a big deal. And I think our first time like actually meeting, we didn't get to like actually meet and hang out that much because it was so quick and like rush and like there wasn't there's not much to do near me.
No. I think we did, but it was just like the fact that we were in your house with your like entire family.
Yeah.
And it was a bunch of us in your house, and it was like we just couldn't really do much. Like I think if it was just me and you, if it was just me and you there, or just me and Mizzy, or just you and Mizzy there, like it'd be more fun to just hang out. But it was like we were packed in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like me and Mizzy were
mattresses
like cuddled
on the floor.
Up. Yeah, we were cuddled up on the ground.
But yeah, it was fun, and but the second time we actually got to like really just chill.
Yeah.
It wasn't a crowded house full of people.
I want to go do shit more because when we were there, we did like the mall thing where we went to the mall and Loft like went to some like Vietnamese fucking
which that would have been hilarious, but my like recording messed up on it, and it was like I think your camera messed up with like rendering the files and stuff. Did it not?
I deleted it on accident.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I called you so upset about it. I was so sorry, dude. I still feel bad because I thought it was really funny.
It
But
was a funny prank.
it was funny.
It was.
He went and he was like moaning and like growling and barking at people
Oh
like he
yeah,
was
I
getting a back
barked at a
massage.
lady. Yeah,
And like,
and then he
like
was like, heh heh heh.
the small little like 5'2" Vietnamese dude sitting there giggling while he's got this giant man in his hands barking at people. But like I want to do more shit like that. Not even like for content. I just want to get more like out of my comfort level and start fucking
Experiences,
with people how like Gideon and them do. Like how they'll just
Man,
fuck with
I'm
people.
telling you, the one plan that I still want to do sometime is can you watch my dog like around a corner, like at Walmart or whatever, and have me come around like on a leash? That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
And
You gotta
that's
get you like
something
a snout. Like one of the big ones so you don't bark.
No, I just get like a COVID mask that just has a dog face on it.
Fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot what I want to do. I want to get more comfortable, like, being, like, out. I want to be more comfortable being uncomfortable. And I think I'm uncomfortable doing a lot of shit. Like, I'm uncomfortable doing the podcast because I'm uncomfortable sitting here talking out loud to nobody, technically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get over that shit because it's all mental shit. You know what I mean? So
Right.
It's like, I just gotta walk up. I just gotta walk up to some old dude and like
punch him.
I don't know. I gotta fucking start a conversation. And be like, man. Oh, have you seen those
Who was your
videos where
first
like
lover?
the NPC fucking videos?
Oh yeah. Today's quest.
Like they fucking walk away, bro. Those are funny as fuck.
People usually buy things from the store, and then he just walks away.
Like, oh,
Yeah, I want to play more Lego GTA in real life. Just
stupid.
COVID 6 feet.
Stupid.
But yeah, we've been living life to sum everything up.
Ups and downs, good and bad.
Ups and downs, good and bad, but it's looking a lot better, mentally, physically, spiritually.
Yeah,
we're getting better, and I'm still doing my stuff, my YouTube stuff. Spaz is still doing his stuff.
Yeah,
and
I think I'll just get more consistent with time. I just gotta,
yeah,
I don't know, get a groove.
I like to move it
Because I'm still trying to find like how to balance my time out. You know what I mean? Because like you have school and shit, so your time's already fucked. But once you get out of school and you like want to start putting your time into things, it's weird. Of like, oh, I'm gonna do guitar for a little bit, or I'm gonna edit for a little bit, or I'm gonna go play games for a little bit, and then it's like, oh, my whole day is gone, and I'm sitting here at 9 o'clock at night, fucking doing nothing. So it's like, oh, I don't know. That's a big thing with me is where I just don't want my days to be the same.
Right.
Because I remember during like high school, I fell into that hard where I did like online school, and it was like every day. It was like I do my homework from 7 to 10. I'm done. Fucking after that, I'm on all day. I'm editing from whenever to whenever until people get on Discord, and then fucking at night I was on Omegle. Like it was just,
yeah.
And it was the same thing every day, and it was just miserable. I was unhealthy. I was greasy. Fucking
600 pounds.
Mm-hmm. No.
But I mean, we're
never weighed that much, dude.
Doing what we're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
My brother got pizza. We're ending the podcast right now. Pizza. Nah, I mean, shit.
Dinner.
I mean, there's not much else to talk about. We talked about what we talk about. I mean, it's been a while.
We've been living
every
life.
Every podcast is gonna be a while. Fucking shut up.
It is.
I don't know. Like, the podcast channel is monetized. I don't know. Maybe we'll start doing it consistently. Get a couple bucks.
To feed Spaz's crippling.
We'll
like,
just
pizza
an hour
addiction.
For an hour. We'll just think about words that make us laugh.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Blueberry swizzle fart.
Shakima Boomba.
Okay, I'm
all right, boys.
Fuck it. Ready?
Nice camera.
Ready? I can probably get my mouth completely over it, where I won't even get any mouth.
Let's do it.
On. Ready?
Let's do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, I got my teeth on it.